Howdy, this is video number 6 in a series. Here I'm going to talk a little bit about the upwind leg. And for the past year, if you've been sailing on our boat at all, one thing you've been hearing is to bonus hike. One of the beauties of time warp is it's only 12,000 pounds. And when we put 1,000 pounds of crew weight on the rail, it makes a huge difference. I can remember when COVID hit, we were only sailing with 5 people and we were in a light air regatta, and I had Jeff steering the boat. I was just crewing. And so I said, I think I'll do a little experiment here. And so with just 5 of us, I sat on the rail and I looked over at the mast pod. And as I hiked, I watched our knot meter just climb. And I went, yep, that was just one person. And I can tell you as a helmsman, I see the difference in the knot meter every time one person hikes. So now the next thing is, well, what if we can bonus hike? And what do I mean about bonus hiking? It also goes by the name of taco hiking, that sort of thing. And this is where you're not just sitting on the rail, you're actually leaning out. The FAR 395 is an upwind boat. The fun of it is all downwind. I'll grant you that. It has this huge, oversized kite. But because it has a huge, oversized kite, we spend all of our time upwind. And if we can maximize, or we don't spend all of our time, we spend a larger majority of our time upwind. So if we can maximize our performance upwind, it stands to reason then that we're going to be sailing to our numbers and better. And that comes about through hiking. Bonus hiking or taco hiking takes technique. It also takes abs, strong abdominal muscles. And there's 2 times, if you're a newbie and you've got, a 12-pack abs, and well, let me tell you, by joining the Time Warp Fitness Club, you can work out for free, and you don't have to pay me anything to get a strong core area. And trust me, the core is what you want to get strong, not the arms and the legs. It's the core, and hiking will do just that. And there's if you're brand new, there's 2 times when you absolutely have to hike on time warp, or you'll just have to find yourself another boat. It's tough love. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I absolutely need you as the brand new, 12-pack ab kind of person. You have to hike for the first 30 to 45 seconds after the start. Just lean out, let it hurt, baby. The other time is after the leeward mark. After we've doused the spinnaker, we've rounded the mark. For another 30 to 45 seconds, I need you hiked out. Now, some of you have been hiking for a little while, and it's time for you to strengthen your abs even further. And I'll tell you, it gets easier and hurts less the stronger you get. I can currently hike about 80 to 90% of the time. I did a distance race down in Olympia with a friend of mine in which I was hiked out about 90% of the time. And guess what? We won our class and we were first overall as well. But that's beside the point. And it wasn't necessarily due to my hiking, but it doesn't hurt either. In terms of technique, you're going to have the lower lifeline down around your gut, and you're hunched over, and it's in your gut, and you're hunched over like this. That'll hurt after a certain amount of time. What I like to do is to take my arms and tuck them inside, and now the arms, you get the lower lifeline right in the crutch of your elbow there, and you can lean out that way, and it'll take some of the pressure off your ab and give it a rest, and you can actually hang out there longer doing that. And then when it all gets tired, you sit up, take a rest, Take a couple of deep breaths, and when you feel like it, you get back down in there. And it may not be around a mark. It might be in the middle of the tack. Thank you very much. That's what we're talking about, you guys. We absolutely need this. Because if it doesn't happen, I'm going to find 9 to 10 people that want a bonus hike, that understand at a gut level what that does for a boat. And unless you have steered a boat, you cannot fully appreciate it. So that's the big thing on hiking. I think I'll stop there and talk about upwind sailing in the next video.